Hello YouTube. So I was just on my periscope and I had one of my followers, or one of my viewers rather, I don't know if he's following me, I really don't know. One of my viewers decided that he wanted to tell me that his daughter, his 15-year-old daughter, was never allowed to watch me do makeup because I believe he realized that if she did, she would develop a severe addiction to expensive things, which prompted me to educate him about how much my face costs. So yes, how much does Barbara Ann's face cost today? Let's see, boys and girls. So I went through all the products and I listed off approximately how much they run, just to give him an idea. This is what we started with. This is Bye Bye Under Eye by It. I put it on to hide my bags because, unlike the rest of you girls, I don't consider them designer bags. They're just Barb's tired. And this little tube runs about $10. This is the travel size. Get it at Ulta. It's amazing. Totally worth it if you ever want to buy it. So, $10. My foundation from Tarte runs about $40. Fantastic, amazing coverage on that foundation, by the way. The only things that I put on my face that is not considered prestige brand at Ulta would be my drugstore contouring. I use Maybelline Fit. Still is going to run you about $10. So, and my CoverGirl loose powder, still about $10. We're looking at right there alone $30, $70, right? Then I use Tarte for my highlight. Running dangerously low, which means that we're going to have to buy some more soon. That right there is about $30, so we're looking at about $100 already alone in just the coverage and contouring of my face. My eyeshadow primer, which I did not discuss in the Periscope, is from LA Girl. Cheap. I think I picked this up for like $2 at Holler. You all know LA Girl is cheap, but it works, so I don't complain. All right. The big expensive, my $60 Naked Heat palette from Urban Decay. So that's going to put us at about $160 right there. Blush, I forgot to mention. This is by Model Co. Probably about a $10 deal. We're looking at $170 on my face alone right there. Let's see here. Eyeliner, Maybelline, $6-8 roughly. Today I also have on some Bare Mineral eyeliner. This was part of a $30 kit that had 5 eyeliners in it that I split up between me and my daughter. So we're gonna just say $30 right there. That puts us at $190, I believe. 200. We'll say 200 with the addition of the black under eye eyeliner. Then we've got that's not it. Our ink by Kat Von D. That's $20, so we're looking at $210 roughly. My eyebrows is a Hikari eyeliner, which is going to be about another $20, so we're looking at about $230. I've got my Better Than Sex mascara, which is again another $30. That's going to put us at, not $30, I'm sorry, about $20 right there. So we're looking at about $250 roughly. Yeah. So I mean, my face can run anywhere between $200 to $300 depending on what eyeshadows I'm using, how many different eyeshadows I'm using. God forbid did I use my Tarte oil. That bottle runs about another $30, so that could put us up to approximately $270. Depends on what lipsticks I'm using. If it's a day that I can justify wearing my Lime Crime lipsticks based on my eyeshadows, today obviously is not because I don't have anything in reds or coppers or golds from Lime Crime yet. Lime Crime lipsticks, we all know, are going to run us about $20 a piece. God forbid if I use my Diamond Crushers, that's going to be another $20, $25 roughly. Today's lipstick is just from Hard Candy. It's the Fierce Effects. It's just a nice little coppery thing that's going to be about $10 roughly. I mean, you don't understand how expensive it is to wear makeup. Guys are like, well, that's just a waste of money. No, sweetheart, your video games that you play for 2 weeks, that's a waste of money. My makeup is going to last me a long time. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to use it correctly so that I'm not wasting it and putting globs of it on my palettes and then wiping off and then wasting a shit ton. I barely use any foundation to get the coverage that I have because I know how expensive it is. So I need to use it sparingly so that I have it for in the future, so that I'm not going out every other week and buying more of it. You know, I told this guy, I'm like, look, dude, it's worth it. You know, if she can justify spending the money on this good high-end stuff, it's going to last her longer than the cheap stuff. It's going to give her better coverage than cheap stuff. She's not going to have to use more of it because, I mean, this is eyeshadow with just a tiny bit of cheap primer, and it's going to look like this all day long, and I'm going to go to work and I'm going to sweat my ass off in the shitty factory that I work at, but it's going to be okay because when I leave work, I may not have any of my foundation on anymore from wiping my face all day long, but my eyes and my eyebrows are going to be perfect still because it's good, expensive stuff. So just, you know, throwing it out there, guys. I may not wear the most fancy, expensive clothes, but this up here, $300. My face, $300. I don't know. I don't know why I needed to do the math to count that up, but there it is. That's how expensive I am. How expensive are you? Have you thought about it? Have you really sat down and thought about how much money you have put into the look that you wear every day? Think about it. And then when your boyfriend gives you shit about it, tell him, you know, I could not, and then I wouldn't be the pretty girlfriend that you fell in love with. Just saying. And maybe next time you decide to drop $60 on Madden or whatever stupid Xbox game you're going to buy next month, you could take me to Sephora instead. Just saying. Be good, YouTube. Talk to you later.